Alright, today we are going to be learning how to make crochet baby cherries. So firstly, you're going to need a crochet hook. I'm going to use a 5.5 millimeter. You're going to need a pair of scissors, and then you're going to need two sets of safety eyes, the same size, and then you're going to need, if you want, you're going to need stitch markers. I'm not going to use stitch markers since it's a small project and it's pretty easy to count. And then you're going to need this red, cherry slush red, and then minty fresh green Chanel yarn. That's what I'm going to use. At least you can use whatever color you need, but that's what I'm going to use. Okay? Cherry slush red, minty fresh green. Perfect. Alright, firstly, we're going to start by making a slip knot. This is going to be the magic ring alternative. I'll show you how to do that really quick. You're going to do chain 2, and then you're going to go back into the second stitch from the loop, and then we're going to single crochet. And then we're going to single crochet 6 in this stitch actually. What I like to do is 3 on one side and then 3 on the other. Like that. And then you're going to go to the second round, which is going to be an increase in each stitch all the way around. And this is all single crochet. This is the cherry piece of it. We're going to be making 2 of these. Last one. Alright, and then for the third row, what you're going to do is you're going to go into the first one, do a single crochet. In the one after that, you're going to do an increase, which is 2 single crochets in one stitch. And you're going to repeat this around. So 1 and then increase, 1 and then increase, 1 and then increase, 1, increase. And this last one right here, 1, and increase. Alright, then we have this little guy. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way around. You can use a stitch marker for this one. I'm going to. I just leave it in the last stitch of the previous round. I know a lot of people always say to do it in the first stitch of this round, but I disagree. I think it's easier to keep track of the other way. All the way around. Just single crochets. Often in amigurumi, what we mostly do is just single crochets. There's rarely going to be anything else besides single crochets, increases, and decreases. And an occasional like double crochet. I'm going to show you how that's going to go in just a minute. Perfect. And there is your round. Then next what you're going to do is you're going to do a single crochet, and then a decrease, and then a single crochet, and then another decrease, single crochet, decrease. And you're just going to keep doing single crochets and decreases, alternating all the way around. Like I said, you can use a stitch marker if you'd like. I suggest it, especially if you're not as adept at crocheting. Alright, and then you're going to just decrease all the way around, which is going to be 6 times. 3. Once I get about halfway, what I like to do is I like to do the stuffing and the eyes. So the eyes are going to be placed right here in this row, just about at the bottom. I put them so that there's 3 stitches in between them. So if you get a good look at that. Right there. Just right there at the bottom. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fasten these in there. Just like that. Perfect. Then get some stuffing. Stuff this little guy. It looks kind of gruesome, but it's fine. Alright. And then you're going to go in through these last ones. Two, three. Alright. And then that's all done right there. Then you're going to pull this string out. This isn't going to be sewn to anything, so it really doesn't matter if this tail is long or not. All we need it for is to be able to pull this closed. Like that. Pull its leg. And then sometimes Fuzz likes to come out with it. Just some of the stuffing likes to come out with it. And so there is one of your cherries, okay? We're gonna make one exactly like this. We're just gonna make one more, so you have two of them. Here. All right, now we have these two cutie patootie little cherries, and we're going to put them together to make a pair. So the stem is going to be with the green. Just grab that. All right, with the green, what you're going to do is you're going to grab one of the cherries and insert your hook into, like your hook like that. So that it's going to go through this top loop right here and through the point facing the face. One of the stitches facing the face. You're going to pull a loop through it like that. What I like to do is pull both of them through it so that this loop pulls out behind, kind of like that. And we're going to tuck that tail in a minute. We're going to chain 9 more after that. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We're going to skip this next one, this one that you're in right now. And you're going to go here. 1, 2, 3 single crochets down that chain. Slip stitch in this next one. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet all the way down these, just like how you did with the other one. These are the leaves. 3, and then slip stitch back into that stitch. Now you have your leaves right there, and then you're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that they're a little bit uneven, just on purpose. And then you're going to slip stitch it onto that cherry right there. And fasten off. Now we're going to just tuck in these loose ends neatly inside of the cherry. Like that. And this one just one there like that. Now you have your own little pair of baby cherries.